Hello Capricorn, welcome to your February 2018 reading. This is a general reading for you Capricorns. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign for more information and a little bit of depth, as well as your sun sign, so that you may get some more things that resonate with you from those readings and a little bit more clarity. If you would like to have a personalized reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book via my website for a one-on-one reading, which is going to be much more specific to you and what your needs are and where you're at. So let's get on with the reading for February, Capricorn. The card that I've got here first up is the Prince of Swords, and to me, what I'm hearing is that there's things are going to start happening very, very quickly. There's action that's going to need to be taken very quickly. It's needing for you to stand up to the mark and really put that action into place. So it's almost like, I want to say, it can be male or female energy. For some of you, I feel like it's a child that is going to create some issues, some problems, some a little bit of wanting to do what they want to do and you're not going to agree with it, so it could create some conflict there. For some of you, it's change that's coming into your life starting in February that is going to start happening it will take off. It's going to happen quickly. It's almost going to catch you by surprise. It's like, oh, I'm having to think on my feet to bring this change in. There's a swiftness about this information that you're going to get, this information that you're going to have to act on. For some of you, I feel like it's a job offer. It's an offer that's come for a new job or a new position, or something. Someone's going to require you to work for them for a while. It's going to come very quickly, this offer, and it's almost like you've got to think on your feet. Okay, you've got to think on your feet. Now, interestingly enough, the card that's crossing that is the Queen of Discs, or the Queen of Pentacles, and that is the card of abundance. It's, she's sitting in the lap of luxury. So I feel like, and there's your goat, Capricorn, and the horn. So it's very much your card. It's very much your card, and I feel like you're sitting pretty. It can be male or female, but I feel like that, because of this offer that's coming your way, a situation that's going to be happening very quickly, it's going to put you in a better financial position. It's going to put you in a better financial position. And you're sort of sitting pretty. It's, you weren't expecting this extra money, and it's there, and it's really boosted your confidence as well. I feel like your confidence has been boosted by whatever is happening here. If it's a child that's wanting to get their own way, then you just need to be very grounded, very earthed, and deal with it in a very practical way, not an emotional way, but you deal with it with being practical, both feet on the ground, and really being versatile and listening to their point of view and talking things through. Okay, because whatever change is coming in for you, Capricorn, the goat's very good at going up goat tracks and trails up the mountainside. They can walk along ledges. They're really versatile. They're really astute and aware and capable, very grounded. So it's being really grounded in making your choices and decisions. And I feel like whatever comes in for you very quickly, you're going to be able to deal with it very practically, very level-headedly, and get the best results from that. You're really going to benefit if it's a job offer. You're going to really benefit from that. That's really very good around you. It's very good around you. Here you've got the Queen of Swords in the past, and I feel like this could be male or female. It's someone that's in your past, someone that is quite stabilizing, really. But I feel like, too, it's the energy that's with you. It's a real it's a very light energy. It's a real energy of going with the flow, of not creating issues. It's a very balanced sort of energy that's there, that's around you as well. And if it's a male or female, someone that's around you, it's someone that has got that calming effect, has had that calming effect, that practical effect around you, and that's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person that is around you, which is really nice. It's very balancing. It's really balancing. You've also got, the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like with whatever changes is coming in, whatever job offers you're being given, whatever it could even be that there's a new venture that you're going to take on, and this is in the planning stages, but it's going to sort of, the money will start trickling in, but the money will build, as it's built. It starts slow, but it really becomes quite a good situation. It's an opportunity to expand. It's if you're thinking about a new business or a promotion or a job offer that's been put to you, it's going to be very, very good for you, and it's going to give you strong foundations as well. And it puts you in a position of being very comfortable financially. So February for you is going to be a strong month with abundance, with finances, with feeling secure, with feeling safe, with feeling earthed. It's going to be a really good situation for you to be in. So I feel like if in the past there's been concerns and worries about money, then that's going to start to ease. That is going to start to ease in February. You should start seeing improvements fairly early in February as far as that goes. And I want to say to you too, some of you, if you're feeling lucky, go and buy a lottery ticket. Go and buy a lottery ticket. Go and buy, lotto or whatever it is that you've got there, because there's a lot of luck around you. There's a lot of luck around you, and there's a lot of this sort of abundant pentacles energy around you. And I feel lucky. I feel like things are just going to fall into your lap. Literally, it's just going to fall into your lap. So if you're feeling lucky, I would suggest you go out and buy a lottery ticket, buy something, because it could be very beneficial for you. Let me know if you win anything, because I feel like there's luck around you. Things are going to start really falling into place for you. And you're going to feel you're finally on solid ground. It's been a little bit unsteady for you. There is going to be a little bit of ups and downs, a little bit of conflict in February. I think probably week 2 you can expect that there's going to be some, little tiff, little argument, I don't feel like it's anything major. I feel like that's just life. I mean, if you're in a family and you've got children, well, that's going to happen, isn't it? That's going to happen. If you're in a relationship, it's not always smooth sailing. We also learn our lessons from compromising, from discussing, from having these little arguments and working through them and communicating. So it also is about communication. So I don't feel like that's a really big deal at all. Nothing that you can't handle, nothing that you can't work through. Okay, the Prince of Swords to me is a new learning, new education, new study. It could be this new job offer that you're being given. There's a retraining that goes with that, getting back into the workforce. For some of you, you're going to take on a course that, and I've said this to another sign as well, take on some course of interest, something that you're interested in, something that you've always been interested in, and you're learning just for the sake of learning, this getting of new knowledge. It's another string adding another string to your bow, which is really, I feel like it's really good. And it could be something that you're just starting to think about. It might not be something that you're going to act on straight away, but it's something that you've got in the back of your mind, something that you're processing, something that you're thinking about. You know, do you want to take on extra responsibility at work? Do you want to retrain? There's all of that sort of thing, because there is new opportunities for you. There's new openings, there's new horizons, there's new things there for you. There's new ways of doing things. There's new jobs. There's a move. There's a change of work environment. This new study that you're taking, it's going to lead to bigger things, to more things for you. Finances are going to start improving. So the change is afoot. The change is afoot, and there's abundance there. It's your cup runneth over. So there's all good things. February is going to turn out to be quite a good month where things are. And I feel like I want to say to you, things are just going to come to you, Capricorn. Things are just going to come to you. It's not something that I'm saying you've got to get out and mingle. You've got to get out and mix. You've got to get out there and network. Things are just going to be drawn to you. So be very aware of synchronicities. Be very aware of what's going on around you, because things are just going to come to fruition. They're just going to come your way. Opportunities are going to be there as well, as well. So any choices that you're making, though, you're going to make some choices and decisions. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Not doing it for... So if any opportunities, any propositions, anything that comes your way, anything that, for some of you, this is going to be a marriage offer is going to be there. There's a marriage offer, and ask yourself, which will improve your financial situation. Ask yourself, are you making this decision for the right reasons? And be honest with yourself, be truthful with yourself, but there is abundance, there is opportunity and new beginnings there for you as well. So this, when you're given a new job offer, think about, are you making it because you want the money, or is it going to suit your lifestyle? Is it going to suit where you're heading? So really think about the choices you're being asked to make in February, and ask yourself, why are you making the particular choices you're making? Are they for the right reasons? Are you being true to yourself? Are you honouring yourself in making those choices and decisions? So a good month. When you win the lottery, let me know. But there's money coming for you. There's money coming towards you in February. So that'll be really interesting, and it could be in the form of a promotion, a new job, a new business venture, also, a windfall, money coming your way. It could come your way, through February. It could come up until the middle of March. There's that period there that I think is what is around for you. So that's good. Let's have a look. I'm going to give you a card from the Angels of Abundance with Doreen Virtue. Let's see what that says. Okay. It says, block out distractions. Block out distractions. Let's see. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And I'd say so, because you've got a lot of decisions here to make. You really need to be focused and see what synchronicities. You're not going to notice synchronicities if you're caught up with the distractions of everyday life, with distractions of technology, with distractions of, what other things are happening. You really need to be aware of your environment. So do that. Be aware of your environment and be aware of your gut. Be in tune with what you're being guided to do, and where you're being guided to go. So happy February, Capricorns, and I will see you in March to see how you're going and give you your March reading and see where we go from there. So happy February.